Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome to Dreadweight. If y'all remember, a while ago, I played the demo for Dreadweight, and that did not work out for me because I could not figure out how to turn on a flashlight. So I am really hoping that this turns out much better than the other one. This is a sequel to Cooking Companions, which is like a dark, in multiple ways, a dark, scary game. So I will probably be yelling my apologies in advance at the game normally. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Not really. Also, I should say, one of my friends actually got me this game as a birthday gift. So, thank you, Glitchy Virus. I appreciate it very much. I'm putting his card in the description. Show him love. Have you played Cooking Companions before? Yes, look at how upset potato is. There's cabbage, raspberry, potato, onion. Where's bread? Or corn bread? Bread. One of them. Hello? Are you lost, ma'am? I think so, actually. I've seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. We extend a hand to shake. No, no thank you. I have family around here, looking for someone. I know everybody in Zakopane. You shake your head. Okay. It's a miracle you're completely dry. The storm's been going on for days now. I like your ring. Well, a good thing you came here first. You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. Thank you, Jack. I'm gonna get you some hot tea and some crusty bread. You can warm up by the fire while we wait. Let me just grab some matches. Be right back. This house seems cozy. I don't trust it. Zakopane has changed since you last came here. Alright, let's put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Liu's? I think for a minute, but come up with nothing. Died many years ago. One of the best judges in Zakopane. Well, this took a turn. I've read every entry at that courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Our reign of terror ends here. Goodbye, witch. And that was Dreadweight. Daydream Studios presents. Coughing. Mariah. Oh, I have been saying his name wrong. I think I've been calling him a Natalie. I'm so sorry, Anatoly.
Gregor.
That one I've been saying correctly.
Can you hear them?
What about Karen? No. Hi, Potato. You collapsed again. That makes 5 times in 1 hour. Need some help. You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, stirring Potato in a fine mist. Ew. At least you're awake now. You're sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. There's Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note. Dearest, Redacted. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please forgive me and listen to madness. We are different. In the shock of time. Let feuds rot inside of us and dying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, redacted. We need to talk to him about Ivan. There's bound to be others there too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there. Begin drooling profusely. Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. You can make it there in one piece. Nod. Quest received. Food focus. Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Hi, Potato. Potato jumps on your back, and you nest inside of your hair. What surprise? Came to cook companions? We already did that. Hi, honey. Rhina. What do you want? I want to stop you. Yeah, it looks like you're fading a little, honey. Reject Potato or perish. Oh, I don't like what's coming up. Ask what she wants. Forget about the horse. Stop terrorizing towns. Oh, I don't like the face. You're rushing to your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read. The rituals he's performed. You stand zero chance against the other three, too. I love it. I don't love this, though. Go shambling through the front door. See how long you survive. If these three don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth, wretch. Title card. Oh my, here, let me help you up. Okay, alright, here we go. The guy with the animal companion, Anatoly also had one, so I'm gonna say that's like Anatoly. That's the lady over there is gonna be Gregor. We have Karen for the redhead. I guess white hair is gonna be Mariah? If we're just going by some similarities. She's fine. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. Take hold of Kurt's hand. Ah, friggin' a half. I hate looking at a screen, so thank God. Welcome to my mansion. Once again, enter the world's survival horror. Good luck. I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I am. So Kurt has white hair. He's in dire need of repairs, but I think we'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was... It's, Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately with our Dr. Dimitri. I think we have some medication that could help with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. I have a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. Really gulp down the water. A little tickle in the back of your throat. Fecking ew. I swallowed some hair. Eek. It was probably mine, sorry. Last but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard, Gisela. I'm gonna do what she says. Nice to meet you. Wow. How much can you lift? Hey. High reps are more important than doing a bench press at max. If you're lucky, we can have a lifting competition later. I have a bodyguard. Best security in the world. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that the assassination attempts start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, you're safe. I had someone break in last month, scared everyone here. Just tied him to the chair and broke every bone in his body. Oh, good lord. I feel like I need to start butting her up. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? Mitch was on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us in time. Dimitri, would you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brain needs to recover after that fall. Okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, sweating? Wouldn't you have known if I was physically ill? Her fortitude is commendable. She didn't get sick the entire ride over. These waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. Everyone is so pale. Except for Swole McGee over there. No, I think it's fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Could you do me a favor and answer it? Why am I answering your phone? It's received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and tools up there. I've probably seen messier. Ah. Save the game, right-click, or hit escape button on your keyboard, pull up the menu. It will allow you to adjust volume levels, or use the title screen, review unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove all progress you've made. Be sure to save often. We're heading upstairs to the phone. Oop. The ringing echoes down the hallway. There it is. Why are we calling at this hour? Answer it. I mean, we literally have nothing else to do. Progresso. Wrong number. Head back to the foyer. Hey. Forgot about the duck. Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. The quack is back. Get bent. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. It's Maximilian. I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How could you talk? That's a secret. We've lived this mansion for quite some time. You know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave the mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he can't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a birdcage. Or something worse. If you want to help me out, just open the box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there. You ask why you can't... Oh, why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool bribe for you. May this fortify our new friendship. He gives it a sturdy rope. Add sturdy rope to your inventory. I'm not doing anything else today. Add a sturdy rope to your inventory. Thanks, Max. Someone once told me that a rope could keep witches at bay. That's just a rumor. I'm gonna boil items together with special ingredients to make them effective. With this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, full of bat. It's out of the cellar for months. Cedar rope feels revolting to hold. It reeks. I think I just boiled it. Had to get it really stinky. Do you know anything about warding off witches? Why would I want this trash? Why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in the mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. I wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks. It shouldn't be brought up to anyone. No stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. With the best experience, play normally and accept the outcomes. Some decisions made will not be seen until later in the game. If you miss some text, just click the log button on the bottom of the screen. Skip dialogue you've already seen. Hold down the control button on the keyboard. You head back to the foyer. If you're taking care of it, who called? Nobody. Wrong number. Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. Ah ha ha. Oh. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. If you'll excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Gracious host. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door behind him. He's gonna make another accounting error again. At least he pays on time. What do you think of him? Not what I wanted. I mean, I guess he's fine. In more ways, Dimitri! He's your boss. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I don't remember the exact date, but he hired me to get his finances in order. He needed an on-site doctor to help him treat patients that he brought here. I met Kurt while working in a lumber yard. He came up out of nowhere and asked if I knew how to handle an axe. You use axes? Hell no. Axes the backup, fists are the primary. Gisela is highly skilled in close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, it'd be completely full. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. So many people want him dead. He made some powerful enemies. Anyway, please enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Got it. If you'll excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later. Okay. The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? I really feel like if I don't start buttering her up, I'm going to die by her hand. Hey, girlie. Oh, the cutscenes. How do her glasses not slip while she's doing that? Hey. Welcome to the cellar. Watch your step. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. He's collecting dust. Let me hear until Kurt needs to sell a bottle. Expensive? Very. Not lucrative enough to pay for the mansion repairs, though. It's far too expensive. Meet the Gisela to make her mad. This place like the back of my hand. Give her the rope. Huh. Sure. The hell is that? A rope. Give me that. I took the rope from you. Really need some beautiful ropes to detain witches. Do you believe that would work? No. I hate witches. Don't need rope to deal with them. I like being a bodyguard. Hell yeah. The last intruder we had, the clean version or the real one? I am so fine with either. Give me the real one. Crushed the guy's head like a grape. So she killed people. It took Dimitri 5 hours to clean the bloodstains out later. So prefer to use guns or knives. She has 4 arms. That is a miracle! No wonder she's so good at her job. I would prefer to use my bare hands. Let's clean up, and it's sort of fun to see their eyes filled with fear and panic. Sick. Don't yuck my yum. Not for everyone, but a job's a job. Nobody talks to me about wet work. I don't think it's gross. I think it's very sweet to ask. Pay to protect Kurt. Let me be your extra security here. Okay? Sure. I just all remember that. Yeah. I forgot that was a song. See the hole on your right? Oh, I don't like that. The electrical cords not secure. Oh, I don't like that. Invoke 9. Wow, you did that. Smashed a guy right through the brick wall. Thankfully the cleanup wasn't too bad. Hate to make you pull the body out though. Too many spiders back there. Ooh, found this behind one of the crates. Do you want it? You found a switch. Yes. Add a switch. Why is my engine so damaged? There were a series of lab experiments that caused structural damage and severe exposure to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to repair antique wood, floors, or broken walls, though unfortunately the manor is decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and build another mansion? No. I think he's too preoccupied with his research. Hey, tell me about the others. Well, there's Kurt, he's always busy. And Nada is in charge of accounting, as well as placing orders. Dimitri's a complete nerd. He's really good at getting bloodstains out of things. That's it. Kurt doesn't pay me to spy on staff, sorry. I mean Dimitri. He's only good for getting bloodstains out of things. Pretty much. He puts the chemistry background to work. Gisela. Yeah, I'm good. No problem. I don't like that. What was that? Let's come from the foyer. Let's go check it out. We followed Gisela up the stairs. Is it Gisela or Gisela? Potato? Who? Finally, this is the spot. We are jumping. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. With the knife so tightly your hands begin to shake. When everything is finished, I'll have a big meal to celebrate. I want to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. Almost forgot. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye. Just the one. I'm scared. Oh, raspberry. Trumpets, speak up. Always fear. Onion is near. The cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Raspberry has fire in her eyes. Are they real? Listen, this might be a little bit of a shock. There have been a few changes to the group. I'm now leader of the Trumpets. Mr. Potato, how that happened. Real, no election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with a knife. He terrifies me, I'm sorry. There's 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Trumpets. Trumpets. It's important we all help her out on this mission. The games are over. It's time to correct the pain he caused you. Ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. Miss Potato, when the next election is, I passed a resolution once I won. Selection occurs 1,000 years from now. Lamb. It'll be a miracle if you survive that long. 1,000 years. And rain has become softer and more full of holes, like Swiss cheese. It's important that we fill the gaps with the right kind of material. I brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how. That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail, you get to play ghost in the graveyard. Forever. Your stench will reach new heights. This text is so hard to read. We can memorize thousands of Cornbread's jokes. Fair trade. You nod. Excellent. Quest completed. Food focus. As bony as you. Let your guard down. Let's frighten them first. Which leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we'll pick them off one by one until only he's left. Don't tell us where it is, or is it just him? Come, let's end his plans. She smashed the front door locks. I was just a taunt as she's inside now. She'll kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. It's finally come. I'm ready for her. Zella. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who are you talking about? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is... You immediately forget the pronunciation. It's so valid. The surviving witch. She has an insatiable appetite. Lives in a cursed hut on the Tatras Mountains, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. She eventually became too feeble, unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave food. Taken to go, something happened. She left her home, like the old days, traveling across the globe. The city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived in the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. She will eventually die of old age. We need to end her reign of terror tonight. I had a few weapons around the mansion just in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterward, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something. Take this bolt cutter. Bolt cutter? Here? Why do I have a bolt cutter lying around? What if you're fond to change the locks? You found a bolt cutter. I didn't really find it. It was more given. I think that's a good idea. What's my inventory looking like? Oh, the switch. This is clearly a throwback. Okay, my heart's beating. That's what I like to see. You add the bolt cutter to your inventory. Have fun. Just avoid doors with padlocks on them. And to seal off some dangerous lab areas. I think you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt. I think we should fortify the mansion. It's a great idea, Gazella. Would you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. You fell like Gazella to the windows. Take a right at the end of the hallway. You can enter that first. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'm already full of dread. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.